This is a wake-up call, man. This is a wake-up call for those of you that think you are a real man. There are a few real men in this world. And if you're watching this video, you're probably not one of them. You could be, but I don't know that you even know what a real man is. And I don't want to say it's your fault, because our society has changed. Things have changed. Look around. It's not what it used to be. A real man was someone that took a piece of dirt, promised his wife what it would look like, painted a vision for her. Then he went to work, hard work, and he built something. He built her a nest, and she didn't have to worry because he stood in the door. Not only that, he provided for her and for her children in a way that so she did not have to worry. He provided protection. He was the spiritual guide of the family. Where has this gone? It can be done again. But you've got to recognize, you have to recognize your wife's needs. And if you're not, if another man is making your wife smile, I'm telling you right now, you should be extremely uncomfortable about that. All the social problems, that's a big blanket. All the social problems we have right now, even obesity, can be tracked back to a situation where the man is not taking the responsibility that he was given, godly given, to be the provider, the protector, and the spiritual guide in the home. That's a big statement. Prove me wrong. Listen, if your wife is still cleaning house and she's not happy with that, has she let you down? Is that her problem, or is that your problem? Are you willing to accept that? If she comes to you and says, honey, I hear a noise, and the funny noise in the car, whose responsibility is that? Hers or yours? A real man provides for his family in a way that there is no worry. He stands in the door, not just in the physical door, not to protect her and the children, not a physical protection, but he stands in the every door. He stands in the financial door. He's between her and the banks and the credit card companies. If a dispute arises, he's there. He steps in. He's between her and her employer. She should be working because she loves to work, not because she has to work. And there's some men in this world that are simply waiting for their wife to retire so they can jointly live partially off of her retirement. What kind of a life is that? Employment is a slavery. And if your wife has to work in order for you guys to pay the bills, then you need to rethink your role in this world. There's plenty of room for opportunity. Plenty of room for you to become a real man. There's opportunity around every corner. The question is, the time is now. N-O-W, no opportunity wasted. The question is, are you going to step up and be the man that your wife needs to have? She needs the home to be cleaned and nice, and a place where she can entertain friends and family, raise her children in safety, and not have to worry about anything. Her time needs to be spent nurturing, not cleaning. Her time needs to be spent loving her children, helping them grow up to be the kind of people that we need in this world today, and not, running everywhere and doing all sorts of errands because you can't afford to have things taken care of. Clipping coupons to go save money, trying to figure out which credit card to put what on. That is not the role of a woman, and it's not becoming to a woman. Can a woman do it? Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, you go, girl. Of course you can, but it's not your godly designed role. So, men, this is a wake-up call. Opportunities around every corner. You can change things. You have to believe in change. You have to believe it can happen. You have to recognize that this is not about finding a cheaper gas station or a credit card with better terms. That's not what this is about. This is about increasing your income and permanently fixing your financial situation so your wife and children and children's children will never, ever, ever have to worry. Think of the real man that took a bare piece of land, nothing on it, cut out the trees, dug the stumps out by hand, scratched the soil, planted a crop, built out of the logs, built a cabin, and eventually a home. Think of the amount of work he went through, the defense of his family, the defense against Indians, against wild animals, Where's the real man today? If you're hearing this video and you think you're a real man, then you step up, my friend. Step up and be that real man. Take the opportunity now. Find an opportunity. Get busy. Put all this garbage aside about depression and getting on disability and all of this other stuff. What has happened to this country? Let's fix it, and let's start with us.